don't fuck with me, Jordan.
Classic Physique 2021.
Hold me back, bro. Hold me back.
No. On your heel. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my office. Take a seat, please. Welcome to episode 4, I believe, of Journey to the Stage. Episode 4, yeah. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through my leg workout. Now, as you guys can see by the title, this is going to be a leg workout without squats. Now, as you guys know, I was dealing with a leg injury. And I went to go see Ian, my massage therapist, and it helped a lot. He actually fixed my injury, but for some reason, whenever I barbell squat, I still experience a lot of pain. I don't know why, it's very weird, but it's the only exercise that I experience pain in. So I don't think I've mentioned it, but for the time being, I've actually taken squats out of my training. I haven't squatted in like 3 weeks, honestly. And I'm perfectly fine. Like, it's actually so weird. I only experience the pain on barbell squats. Like, sometimes I'll even do hack squats and I don't feel the pain. So very weird, but I do want to mention that squats are literally probably the best exercise for building leg size. So if you guys are able to do squats, I would 100% recommend doing them. But unfortunately, I just can't do them right now, and there's probably some of you guys out there that maybe can't squat as well, or you just hate squats in general. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys through a leg workout without squats, show you guys what I do to build my legs and get stronger without squats. So gonna bring you guys through that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series so far. We're gonna head down there now and get started, so let's do it. Alright guys, so we just finished warming up, did my foam rolling, stretching, everything like that. If you guys seen one of my previous leg days, you already know that I always start off with the hip adductor and abductor machine. I feel like a lot of people neglect these machines, but honestly, especially when you're a bodybuilder and like all the little details matter, you want to make sure that you're working your adductors and abductors. And I also like just opening up my hips before I get into any type of compound movement. So I do 3 sets on both, no rest. So I'm going back and forth. Literally like non-stop, and each time I'm doing it, I'm increasing the weight. So I just started off at 85, super light, shooting for 15 to 20 reps, and then each time I go up by like, I don't know, 1 to 2 plates. So I went from 85 to 100, then I went to 115. I feel like a lot of people like max this machine out. I personally don't do that. Like I said, this is just a warm-up for me, and I'm focusing on 15 to 20 reps, so I don't like put the whole stack on or anything like that. Hips are nice and warmed up now. We got some blood flow in there, so we're gonna move on to the main compound now. Alright guys, moving on to the main compound now of this workout. As you guys probably guessed, it is the leg press. Now, like I said, because I can't barbell squat, the leg press is my go-to. Even before, like when I first started training, to be completely honest, I actually never did any barbell squats. I never really enjoyed them, and I started to really get into them, and then unfortunately I got injured, so now we're back to the leg press. But yeah, when I first started working out, honestly all I would do was the leg press. So really good exercise. Like I said though, if you can squat, I would recommend doing it. Even if you can squat, still throw the leg press in. You don't have to go like super heavy on it. But I would recommend still throwing the leg press in. It's a great exercise. We're going to be working pretty much all the same muscles as you would be in a squat. So we just finished doing our warm-up set. We got 4 plates, on the bar now. Personally, I like to take it really slow with this exercise, so I started with 2 plates. Now we got 4. I'll probably jump to 5, and then 6, and then 7. So I do a lot of warm-up sets. That's just personally how I like to do it. I like to let my body get adjusted to the weight each time, and it's just smart to do it that way, prevent injuries. So yeah, we got 4 plates on now. We'll do this warm-up set, and then we'll gradually increase. Probably work up to maybe 7 plates, and I'll do 3 working sets there, shooting for 15 to 20 reps. So yeah, let's do it. So one thing with the leg press, guys, if I was trying to target my hamstrings, you want to put your feet high and wide up here. So I would be more like this. That way I can get a deep stretch in my hamstrings. But like I said, I'm not really trying to isolate my hamstrings right now. We're more using my hamstrings and quads. So I'm going to do more of like a neutral foot placement, if you want to call it. So not too high, not too low, just right in the middle. Turn my feet out a little bit. We got 5 plates on now. This will be the last warm-up set. After this, we'll jump up to 7 plates, and then we'll get started with our working sets. So another thing as well is, if I was trying to target specifically my quads, if you put your feet, so like I said, hamstrings is high and wide, quads is close together and low down. So if I was doing them like this, I'd be pure just isolating my quads, which is what we're gonna do, but we're gonna save that to the end. When I do leg press, I like to just absolutely murder my legs. So after my working sets, I'll do a bunch of drop sets, like sometimes triple drop sets, which you guys will see today. So after my working sets, I'm just continuously going, dropping plates and just non-stop going. And I'll switch up my variations. So I'll do 1 high and wide, target the hamstrings more. I'll do maybe some in the middle, neutral, and then I'll also do some close together like this to target the quads. So yeah, you guys will see that in a bit. All right, guys. So moving on to the last set now with 7 plates, and we're gonna be doing what I like to call the quadruple drop death set. You guys will see why I call it that, but everybody that's ever trained legs with me, especially at this gym, brought my buddy Donovan through it, my buddy Kent, they all wanted to train legs with me one time, and they all fucking died, because honestly, like, this shit is intense, but I'm used to it. I've been doing it for a while now, so it doesn't faze me as much as it would somebody that's never done it. But this is what I like to do to finish off with leg press. So right now we have 7 plates on. I'm gonna do my set there. Immediately after, drop to 5 plates. Immediately after, drop down to 4 plates, then 3 plates, then 2 plates, and then we're done. And then I might actually finish off with a set of calf raises on 1 plate. So a bunch of fucking drop sets. Honestly, this is a killer. Now the difference that I'm doing is for the 7 plates and the 5 plates, I'll be doing just the normal neutral grip with my feet placement, the same that I've been doing every time. Once I drop down to 4, I'm gonna do high and wide, target the hamstrings. Once I drop down to 3, we're gonna be going close, focusing on the quads. When we drop down to 2, I'll either do high and wide for hamstrings again, or I might just do quads again. I kind of just do it as I go, and then once we get down to 1 plate, it'll be calf raises. So big fucking set coming right here. The only rest time that I'm getting is when I'm up taking the plates off. Drop to 5. Shooting for 15 reps every time. hamstrings more, I'm gonna adjust the seat. Bring it back so I can get a deeper stretch.
I'm so ashamed, this is my destiny. Crazy me,
Key
crazy
placement,
me.
5 wide.
That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Credit you the dead in me.
I'm enjoying watching this, man.
What?
I'm enjoying watching this.
I swear, everybody that I brought through this, they fucking die. Alright, so now I'm adjusting the feet, because I'm trying to focus on the quads more now. So, feet placement, low and close together. The worst part is standing up after. I barely walk. So, hamstrings are a weak point of mine, so I'm gonna go back to hamstrings for this set. Adjust the seat again. Make sure you're getting a deep stretch too. Let's go, baby. Holy fuck. I swear to God, I'm not even exaggerating. My legs are so pumped right now. Oh, shit. Man, everybody that I brought through that, they can't finish it. They fucking die every time. Next level shit. I dare you guys to try that.
Yo, we should get Donnie to try it on camera.
Who?
Donnie.
Bro, I brought him through it. He couldn't. Yo,
He's got to do it on camera.
he's gonna hate me for saying this, but I brought him through this. I swear to God, by like the third set, this guy was dying. He like popped a blood vessel in his head. He had to like leave the gym. He had like a migraine and everything. I swear. He's gonna hate me for saying that, but bro, I'm telling you, like, it's intense. Oh shit. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next exercise now. After I sit down for like 10 minutes and let my legs get back to normal. Moving on to the next exercise now. Gonna be doing this machine cable hack squat. I know what you guys are thinking. I thought he said he couldn't do squats, and for some reason it's only barbell squats. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a machine, so it's stationary. Honestly, I don't know why, but I don't experience any pain doing like machine squats, like hack squats or anything. Super strange. I don't get it, but yeah, we're gonna do like 3 sets on here. Honestly, this machine's very weird. If you guys see this handle right here, that's how like you release it. So once you go all the way to the bottom, you have to release the handle and then go up. It's to get out. It's like very strange, which is why I hate it. But like I said, you gotta work with what you got. So 3 sets, gonna increase the weight each time. Shooting for 12 to 15 on the last set. I'm gonna push it and shoot for like 12 reps, and 12 reps is like failure. And then we'll move on. See what I mean? This fucking thing's so sketchy.
That was a collarbone injury you just avoided.
Alright guys, just finished up with the hack squats. Gonna be moving on to walking lunges next. Taking a little bit of a rest though, because not gonna lie, I almost yacked. The intensity is really high today, very short rest times, and yeah, that killer drop set on the leg press actually dusted me. So yeah, taking a little breather just to settle the stomach down because we can't be throwing up any calories. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a 5-minute breather and then move on to some walking lunges. I'm gonna do 3 sets in total. So we're shooting for 12 reps each leg. So I'm gonna go all the way down to the end. Like I said, 12 reps each leg. When I get to the end, take like a 1-minute breather, come all the way back down. And then again, same thing, take a 1-minute breather here and go back down. And then once I've done 3 sets, I do another set with just body weight, so without the bar. And you guys will see what I do. I do them very low to the ground and I don't extend all the way, just to put a lot of tension on the quads and get a nasty pump.
I'm coming right away, my dear. Try this job, try this job, try this job, try this job,
Fuck. 1-minute rest and then we head back. Alright guys, so we just finished the last set of lunges. Now I'm gonna do the drop set that I was talking about earlier. So it's just strictly body weight, but the difference is I'm doing a very narrow stance and I'm not extending all the way. I'm staying this low and walking like this. So main reason for that is it's just constant tension on the quads. So yeah, it's gonna be a bitch, but
Well, what do you call this one? The shaggy?
let's do it. The shaggy.
That was
Honestly,
a good one. Come on.
I don't even have a name for it. I seen Chris Bumstead do this a while ago. All right, let's go. Bro, I can't feel my legs. Holy fuck. Now that's a perfect example of a failure set. I legit like couldn't not force that anymore. Yeah, help me out. Come on.
Bro, you're like 200 pounds.
Alright, yo, thank God we're done with that. Moving on to the next exercise now.
You're doing more.
Yeah, bro, we have 2 more things. We'll do some hamstring isolation and give the quads a break. Whew. We're gonna do this seated leg curl now. To be honest, if this gym had it, I would do the lying hamstring curl, but unfortunately they don't have it. Honestly, this gym isn't that good for legs, but I live right beside it, so it's literally a 2-minute drive. But yeah, we'll do 3 sets on here, and we're gonna superset it with the hyper extension. So right away, just back and forth, minimal rest time, and yeah, finish off with burning the hamstrings out.
I need you to stay right there. I'm coming right away, my dear.
Bro, I can walk straight through this.
So with this one, we're literally just trying to focus on squeezing our ass. That's it. You want to try not to use the low back too much. Just focus on squeezing the glutes and the hammies. Shit. I just got a nasty pump from that. Might start doing that more often. Shit. But yeah, we got 2 more sets of that. Shooting for 15 ideally, but I think I only got 14 there, but honestly I could not do any more. My hamstrings were on fire.
So don't fuck with me, Jordan.
Classic physique 2021.
Hold me back, bro. Hold me back. Fucking give you one, bud.
Yeah, yo, I was roasting in the video. I was doing my quadruple death drop set on the leg press.
Yeah, when I give myself, you know I almost died that day, right?
I know, bro. This guy, like, I swear to God, you gave yourself like a concussion or something. Like
So something happened, like halfway through the set, like I held my breath and the pressure like blew my head. And this man made I finished that drop set with a fucking migraine. The doctor said that to go there next time instantly. They took me through spinal taps, CAT scans. Like I had potential bleeding in my brain, okay?
Bro, I almost killed him on the leg press. I was like, keep fucking going, let's go, push it, push it. I felt so bad.
Well, yeah, you thought it was just like me giving out. No, like we didn't know what the problem was.
I was like, man, stop being a bitch, fucking push through it, let's go.
And I did, but then I continued crying. That shit hurt.
Didn't you like, you have to take like a week and a half off the gym too?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks off the fucking gym, but
Man's legit popped like a blood vessel in his head or some shit.
it was fucking crazy. Point of the story, breathe when you work out. Don't hold your fucking breath.
Fuck.
Message brought
Yo,
to
we're
you
gonna-
by New Age Mouth Guards.
We're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bring you through a leg workout. This time we're actually gonna finish.
I'll tell Brett that I'm gonna skip his for one day and I'll do it with you.
Bro, I have the nasty.
I'm bringing Advil with me, bro.
Like I legit cannot feel my quads.
Look at this, bud.
They're on fire.
I need to work calves more.
I know. Genetics. Genetics. That's my excuse.
Okay, bud, I'm catching up.
Bad
I'm catching
calf
up.
genetics. But yo, that's it for the workout. Honestly, I'm dusted. Yo, can we let's go to the posing room.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go do some posing. Yo, when are we gonna get mirrors in here? Holy, look at this guy.
Aesthetics.
Frank Zane. Yo, for real, when are we gonna get mirrors in here?
Not a fucking clue, bud.
Yo guys, we're trying to get mirrors in here and make this like full gym posing room. Like mirror in the back, front, side, so when you're hitting a pose, you can just see yourself from all angles. That'd be so sick.
This is gonna be Mecca 2.0.
But yeah, literally.
I'm gonna try and talk to the managers tomorrow. I
Yo,
wanna make this happen.
Literally, like at this gym, we have so many guys. Well, me and Hunter are both in prep. Donovan's gonna be competing next year, or this year.
Yeah, me and Kent are about to go in prep in about 5 months.
Really, yeah, so they're gonna be in prep in 5 months, so like, we got this little gang going at the gym, we're all in prep and shit, so if we can actually turn this into a posing room, that'd be fucking unreal.
They'll get a race
Queensview, what's up?
There we go.
on your heel. That's cool.
I used to feel so. I used to feel so dead.